Demetrich is exploring different religious traditions, trying to determine which one holds the truth. Right now, she's 99% confident that the Seventh-day Adventist Church has it right, but she says she'll be 100% sure once she does what God wants her to do. She says that God interviews her every day, and that her name itself means she is a goddess. What does it mean to feel that the divine is speaking through you? And how do you test that feeling to tell whether your interpretation is correct? My name is Nick, and this is Conversations on the Coast. Good afternoon. You have time for a short interview today?
No, I'm bad with interviews. I do them every day.
You do?
I do them every day around here with the Lord. Every day He sees it. He sees it every day. I do enough of them. And I got a few more left to do.
What do you mean when you say that you do interviews?
I do interviews with him and other people and other things. And
Yeah.
they don't see it, but it's going on now. It's going on now.
Cool. So you say you're speaking to a divine being while you're out here?
Right. And I feel like I'm being interviewed all the time when I'm going through that. Yes.
That's interesting.
Yes.
That actually, falls right in line with the kind of thing that I do, because I have a podcast about critical thinking.
Okay.
And so I talk to people about something that they're convinced is true.
Okay.
And then we talk together, like I take a neutral stance and we just have a little dialogue about the reasons and justifications for the belief.
Yes.
Are you interested in talking about your God belief?
I just started going to Christian Faith Center.
Yeah.
Which is not my church. I go
Okay.
to
You mind if I sit down?
You can have a seat.
Cool. Thank you.
I was raised in the Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Okay.
Which is okay, because religion is religion. I'm still learning about the truth about which religion to go to. But no, I learned that it's still one God to worship and praise. So the religion is not that important to me.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
My name is Nick, by the way.
Nick? Okay, I'm Demetrich. I'm Demetrich.
Demetrich?
Yes.
Wonderful. Good to meet you. How do you, let me guess, Demetrius?
No, it's CH.
Okay.
CH, yeah, Demetrich.
Oh, Demetrich.
It's
that's
pronounced
wonderful.
that, but I wish it was spelled U.S. and it'd be
I
Demetrius.
I talked to somebody downtown once whose name was similar, but it was not CH at the end.
Yeah, it makes a difference at the end for the name.
Yeah, that's cool. What's the origin of that name?
It's German. It's a goddess.
Oh.
It's a goddess. She's a goddess in Germany.
Nice.
Yep.
Awesome.
Wait a minute. It's either a Russian or a German name.
Yeah. Okay.
When I look it up, and it means goddess of harvest.
Oh, it's like Demeter.
Yeah.
In the Roman pantheon, maybe. Is that the same?
That's the same.
Oh, that's amazing. That's a great name. Cool.
That's what my name has to be.
I'm just a boring old Nick.
Okay. No, it's a lot of Nicks. It's a lot of Nicks. I meet a lot of Nicks. Nicholas. I meet a lot of Nicholas.
Yeah. I'm a Nicholas, but I just go by Nick.
Yes.
So that's interesting. So you're saying, the various versions of Christianity you've looked at.
Right.
Do you think that the God that they worship are the same?
Yes.
In terms of their beliefs?
I think he would be.
Okay.
He says don't have no other gods before me.
Yeah.
So what other God could it be other than him?
So do you think that the beliefs that they have, when you get into the details, do you think they all line up together?
Most of the majority, it depends on the topics. I think they pretty much eventually do.
All right.
Whatever they're discussing, meaning like Seventh-day Adventists, they believe that they don't eat meat and wear jewelry.
Okay.
And some other religions don't do that.
Interesting.
You can wear jewelry and eat meat. I see a lot of other religions eat meat and wear jewelry and all that. But with Seventh-day Adventists, because I'm thinking it could be the true religion, other than versus the other ones. I don't know yet, but I think it is.
Cool.
You can eat whatever you want. But to keep your body really healthy and really... Oh, I was just... Nothing. I got to do a run around here, but I was just getting a break to get up and do again.
So, one of the things I do is I talk about like a confidence scale. So like on a scale from 0 to 100, where 100 is like, it's true and you couldn't be wrong, and 0 is, nah, probably not true. Like, where are you on that scale in terms of your belief in this one God?
100%.
Okay.
I'm almost there. Not quite. I'm like 99 at the top, almost to it.
Okay. So why are you not 100? What's that gap about?
Well, it's I got something going on that God wants me to do, which I'm getting ready to do, but I still got to wait on him to do it.
Okay.
So once I do what he wants me to do, then I feel that I'm right there at the 100% mark. Okay.
And is it important to you that this belief is true, is factually true?
Yes, and it's true about me.
Okay.
It's factual about the belief that I believe in, and it's 100% true about what I believe in. Once I do what I do that he wants me to do, then that's the truth about me and the truth about him. Okay. Because then I'll get to know him. I know him better. So about what he wants me to do.
Cool. So what is the main reason that supports your 99.9% confidence that this God is real?
Well, he's been walking this out with me. I've been talking with him and praying and discussing certain things and situations that I've been going through. So I'm aligning myself up with him to know if it's true or not. Yeah. So that is what I can say, that I believe that there is a God to listen to what he has to say versus what the devil, because I forgot about him, what he's trying to say as well. Because sometimes he tries to tempt you, and like it started in the Garden of Eden when they bit the fruit. God had already told them, don't do that, because that was the truth about don't do something. And so now when they disobeyed him, it became the truth, but it was not the right way to do it. But
so tell me about these conversations that you have with God, because it sounds to me,
yes,
I don't want to put words
I
in your mouth.
thought everybody had one with him.
But it sounds to me like you have this direct experience where you interact with the God.
I do.
Okay.
I thought everybody did.
Tell me about that. What's that experience for you?
Oh, it's wonderful. It gives me a lot of inspiration.
Okay.
It gives me hope and motivation to get up and understand what he needs me to do and wants me to do, even if I don't feel like doing it, or if I say, no, God, not today. But, we still got to be patient like him. So I'm learning how to be patient and listen to him and wait on him. Because sometimes, knowing me, I rush things and I want it to happen when it's supposed to happen. But sometimes it doesn't happen. So I might get upset, or, it might make me a little discouraged, but I have to still be patient and wait and pray about it.
So do you hear an audible voice, or is this a feeling inside you?
I hear his voice. He talks directly to me. I hear his voice talking to me right now. He's telling me to get up and finish my journey. Okay. And he's directly talking to me. He's not talking to the devil or anybody. Right. He comes to you wherever you are. Okay. In your journey, or wherever you going through something, he comes directly to you. Okay. So that's what my experience is. I don't have to be at church or anywhere else. We're going through something, he'll come directly to you. Okay.
So if I talk to somebody else, let's say I talk to someone who's like a Hindu, right? And they say, well, I believe in Vishnu. Okay. Right? A different God. And I hear Vishnu's voice speaking to me. How can I, if I take a completely neutral stance and I talk with you and I talk to my Hindu friend, right? How can I tell which of you who has this direct experience of a voice speaking to you? How can I tell which of you is got the truth?
Everybody's different. Well, you might want to ask yourself too, if I don't believe God or believe everybody else, then I can kind of get that experience for myself. If I'm really listening to what he's saying and believing in what he's saying and doing, then I could weigh the two out. Well, actions speak louder than words. Okay. You could just say a lot of things, but if your actions show what you're doing, then that would show that you probably have more belief than versus you just sitting back and not doing that at all. Okay. Then you don't believe at all because you're not. participating or you're not. Showing your actions toward the belief. So I'm thinking to believe something, you got to put it into action.
Yeah. Could you and my Hindu friend both be right?
It depends on what it is. I think eventually we'll get there together.
Okay.
So if people have a certain different belief, and I say, oh no, I disagree with you. Because remember, religion was controversial back in the day. I don't know what they were arguing about.
Yeah.
The Roman Catholic had changed something. Mm-hmm. God's wording back in old biblical days.
Right.
And he said, don't change what I had already said.
Okay.
So that's kind of what that reminds me of with the different beliefs.
Yeah.
Meaning if it was written out the right way versus you understanding it, what it says versus a false writing or a true writing.
So would you say then that my Hindu friend is mistaken in his belief?
I don't know what he's believing. What is he believing in? Because Hindu is that meditation where you're meditating on.
Well, they believe in reincarnation. They believe there's multiple gods.
That I don't think. Well, he said don't have but one God. So it can't be multiple gods. You either listen to the multiple God story or you don't, or you listen to God.
Okay. So either you're mistaken or he's mistaken. Is that true?
If you don't believe and you're mistaken.
Yeah.
And he will reveal himself because he'll let you know. Everybody's at different times when it comes to him giving himself to God.
Yeah.
Because they're either not listening.
Okay.
It's a listening thing with him. That's what I'm learning.
Yeah.
At one time in my life, I wasn't really paying attention to listen and really hear because I wasn't ready to give myself to him. But now I feel that I am.
Yeah.
So I'm going to listen more.
Okay.
But a belief is a belief.
Yeah.
It's either God, you either believe that there is a God versus other gods.
Right.
But he did, when it was other gods, didn't he destroy some people? Because they was worshiping other things. So it is.
Yeah. So if you're using this audible voice in this conversation with something,
yes,
and he's also having this conversation with something and hearing it in his head,
right,
and he's coming to a mistaken belief and you're coming to a correct belief. So if this method can lead to a correct belief or a false belief,
yes,
is that method a reliable way to be at 99.9% confidence?
Yes, I truly believe that it is. That 99% method could be the right way to understand the difference between the two.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Even if my Hindu friend is coming to the wrong belief using the same method.
Right. He would have to change his belief and listen more and understand what God wants him to understand. You got to have wisdom.
Yeah. but if he's here, if he's using the same method, the voice, how can he tell? Like, what would you tell him to convince him that he's mistaken and you're correct, rather than you be mistaken and him correct? Or is it possible that you could both be mistaken?
Well, I believe if I'm following God's rules and His regular plans, then and I believe that I had that experience before, so now I know I'm not mistaken because I've been down that path or whatever before. So when I get up and do it again, I know for a fact that that's the truth versus somebody else telling me something else.
So how are you determining? Like, what is the reason that you believe that method is accurate for you?
That method is accurate for me because I have experienced this more than once.
Okay.
To get up to go through it again to make sure that it is the right
And so there's
method.
Some kind of result that you're looking at?
Yes, I'm looking at the end result of that method that I'm going through.
Gotcha.
There's a reward at the end, a result for me to go through that.
Cool.
So I know that that's the truth now.
Yeah.
And then I can look at other people and observe, there's other gods that worshiping other stuff.
Yeah.
Like money, clothes.
Sure.
Because you can worship other things at one time in your life, but sometimes you still gotta maybe he's giving you everything you need, but he still wants you to put him first. And I mean, it's hard to explain with that one. But the method that I'm using is right.
Okay.
I
is
know
it
for
possible
a fact.
for somebody? Would it be possible for me to use the same method that you're
Yes,
using?
Yes.
And come up and not have the result?
You know, if you're doing the same thing that I'm doing, you're gonna have results.
Okay.
Versus the other way.
So it's not possible. So have you ever used that method and then not had the result?
Nope. I've always used the method and have had the results.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
I know my way is right because I've been through this before. So he's getting me back up again to do it, to prove to me that I was wrong not to do it the first time.
Sure.
So now he's letting me do it again, and I'm like, okay, this is the right way, and I'm gonna listen to him and not listen to the devil because he's telling me don't do it. There's always another voice going on inside my head when it comes to
How do you tell?
Only God knows from the beginning.
How do you tell when you get a message? How do you tell that what's from God and what's from the devil?
Okay, by me, God will tell you what's right. The devil sometimes change it around like he did in the beginning. Don't bite the fruit and make it seem like it's the truth, but it's not. The same thing he did with Adam and Eve to bite the fruit.
Yeah.
Oh, don't listen. God had told them that's the right way.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the devil. Don't bite the fruit. But they did it anyway.
Okay.
So they knew by that method it was wrong. But before they did it, they had a choice, a free will.
But how do you know which is which? Which voice is which?
The devil, he'll deceive you into thinking like, oh, like God said don't do drugs or something. I'm going to just use that as an example.
Yeah.
You know drugs are not good for you. You know drugs are bad. And you know if you take too much of it, you can have an overdose.
Yeah.
So sometimes he sits stuff before you and he say, oh, do you want to do that versus not do it?
Yeah.
Just say you're going to take too much and you didn't know. But you know if you overdo it, is it maybe 99%, 100% chance that you might not make it through if you do something that you know what's right versus what the devil is telling you, because God is telling you, no, you know that's not right. Don't take the fruit. Don't listen to the devil. And then he's over on the other side. Oh, do it. Yeah. Go ahead, try it and see if you like it. And it might still be okay. It just depends on the person. Everybody's different. Yeah. Some might be stronger than others. So, and they might be able to handle that. And then there's a few of them that might not be able to handle it. But the temptation is still set before you. Yeah. Cool. That's how I know. That's how I know the difference between the two. And that method is working for me. Yeah. Yes, it is. I know, because I've been tempted for other things around here versus God, and the devil's telling me, like he want me to go do the run now. Yeah. The devil saying, no, sit right there. Just hang out. Don't get up and listen to God and do his method. Do my method. Find something else. Distract me. He's trying to distract me to do something else so I won't listen to God and go do his method and do the run. Okay. So that's the difference between the two. Cool. So I know his method versus the devil's method. He's just kind of playing around. I like to kind of play around too, but when God gets serious about you doing something, here come the devil. He's right there at that time to mess with you. It's kind of funny with him because he knows you just as much as God does. Yeah. So he put him right there to tempt you. But I still got to be put to test with him. So
speaking of testing,
if I pass the test with him, I'll be okay with God now.
Speaking of testing, if you were mistaken about this belief,
I know I'm not.
If you were mistaken to be at 99.9% confidence, right?
I am confident that I'm not mistaken about it.
How could you find out? Like, is there a way to test? To find out if you were wrong?
That's what the test is. He's testing you right now in that belief, in that method.
Yeah.
He's testing you in the process.
But can you test to find out whether that belief should be at that confidence?
Can I test myself to see if it's real true or not in that method? Yes, I can test myself right now and see if it's true or not. Because I'm going to be the one that suffer the consequences for what I didn't listen to God and do. So I know that method is right. Okay. But like I said, he's testing me anyway. Yeah. In the process. Okay. To see if I'm going to obey him or listen to the devil. But he's telling me, no, that method is wrong and don't listen to him. but it's still your choice.
Yeah.
But then he comes back and say, oh no, if you do that, you know you're going to suffer the consequences because you reap what you sow.
Yeah.
So don't go that way. Go the right way. And it can be anything that he's putting before you.
Yeah.
But when he know God tells you to do something at that time, that's when he starts his mess up too. And I think that's when God do test your faith at that time, right at that moment. Because he knows you're getting ready to go over there to God and listen to him and all that. And he want to start throwing his little things and every which direction.
All right. Well, Demetrich, it's been wonderful talking with you.
I don't
You're
know
amazing.
how I
I'm
did.
so glad.
Yeah,
I'm so glad you decided to let me talk to you.
Yeah, I'm out here anyway, and I'm talking with them too.
Yeah.
I'm going through with that anyway, so it's perfect for me.
Cool. Do you have any questions for me?
I'm glad that you enjoyed my interview.
Yeah.
And if you see me again around in this area, because I'm running around here.
I'll try to, if I see you,
Yes, you have
hi.
a business card?
I do have a card, and it's got a link to my podcast.
Okay,
right
good,
there.
good,
So if you
good,
have a smartphone, just point it at that. It should show you a link.
Okay, good.
And contact information
I like
there.
the interview. No one has really interviewed. I'm out here interviewing myself, but I'm getting there.
That's awesome.
I think I'll get to the best one.
Wonderful.
I'm getting there. He's working me over there to it.
Cool.
But I'm really, truly having a blessed day.
Awesome. Me too.
Yes, good for you.
All right.
Good for you. All right,
Thank
sir.
You. You have
okay.
a great day.
Yeah, same to you. All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
You've been listening to Conversations on the Coast, a series from Washington State featuring civil conversations using street epistemology to explore what people believe and why. Find out more at streetepistemology.com. You can learn how to have these conversations in your own life at navigatingbeliefs.com.